Welcome to Flutiversity. I'm Ginny Tutton, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to do one of our musical Sudoku puzzles. So let's get started. All right, so these musical Sudoku puzzles work pretty much like any other Sudoku puzzle, but if you're not familiar with them, the basic principle is that we have a number of symbols. In regular Sudoku, they're numbers, but we made it musical, right? And you need one for every row and every column and every box with no repeats. Okay, so that's the basic rule, and that will get you through the regular number Sudokus and anything like this. You'll notice that this one's smaller. It's 4x4. We'll talk more about that in a minute. So anyways, step one is going to be figuring out what symbols you want to fill up in the row. Okay, it's easier with regular Sudokus because you just use numbers, and it's 1 through 9 usually. But in this instance, we use musical symbols. So since there are 4 boxes in each row, then you want to look and find 4 different symbols that we could use to fill up the boxes. So let's just go down and find them. We have our quarter rest here. That's one option. We have our 8th notes. Boop, boop, doo, doo, doo. Okay, we have our 16th notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bloop, bloop. That's beautiful. Okay, and then we have our quarter note. Okay, so now we know we have all 4 of the symbols, and we're going to need 1 in each row, 1 in each column, and 1 in each box. Okay, so if you don't want any spoilers and you don't want to know how to do this puzzle, then you should go ahead and pause the video or stop the video and go work on it on your own, because that's all the basic information. Now we're going to go through how to actually solve this Sudoku puzzle. Okay, so what we're going to use is process of elimination to figure out where we have enough information to know which of these symbols are left. Okay, so I'm going to look at places where I have 3 of the symbols already figured it out. So that could be here. See, we have 1, 2, 3 and 1 empty place. It could be here. We have 1, 2, 3 plus 1 empty place, or it could be here, 3 plus an empty place. So those are the ones I'm going to look at first. So let's look down here. We know we have a quarter rest, da, 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 da. We have a 16th note set, and we have a quarter note. Okay, so the only one in our set that we're missing are the 8th notes. So I'm going to add those in. Burp, burp. Okay, let's look at another place where we have 3 out of 4. Okay, 16th notes, check. Quarter rest, check. Quarter note, check. Again, the only thing we're missing is the 8th notes. Ooh, pattern here. Okay, doop. And then up here, quarter rest, got it. 8th notes, got it. No 16th notes, but we do have this quarter note. All right, and you see as we fill those in, we get even more places that we can figure out, okay? So we got our quarter rest, and so we need a quarter note here, okay? Here we've got our quarter rest, no 8th note, so that's what's gonna go there, but we do have our quarter and our 16th. All right, now let's see. We don't have another place that has 3 bits left, so we're gonna have to do some extra figuring out, okay? So what I like to do is look at anything. So it could be this box over here, it could be this row. No matter what, we have 2 pieces of information and 2 pieces that are missing, okay? So in this box, since we know we need 1 of each, I know I have a quarter note to check. I know I have an 8th note to check. So I know in here, the 2 that I'm missing are the quarter rest and the 16th notes, okay? The 16th notes could go in either place, okay? But this quarter rest can only go in one place, because if I try to put it here, you'll notice that there's already a quarter rest in that place, okay? So I can't put another quarter rest in this row, so I'm gonna put it up here, which means I have a group of 3, and I know now that my 16ths go here, da, 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 da. And look, now I have just a 3 where I can pick out the 4th thing. So quarter note check, quarter rest check, 8th notes check, we need 16th notes, boop, boop. And then down here we have quarter rest, 8th notes, 16ths, so we need the quarter note. Yay, okay, and that is how you do the musical Sudoku puzzle. All right, fantastic flutists. I hope that was helpful and fun, most of all. I've got a couple things for you. If you want a link to do that puzzle yourself, I'm going to put it in the description. Probably should have said that sooner, but it is. It's right down there for you, printable one, or probably if you know about this video, you saw it on our Insta. The other thing I've got for you is another video telling you about crazy musical things that you can do with your puzzle, from like rhythm practice to improvisation to making your own music. There are several things you can do with these puzzles once they're finished, so I'll put that in this video right up here. We've also got several other things on the channel that you might like. We've got a beginner's play-along playlist set. So if you are, or if you know someone who has just started out on the flute, we've got these playlists where you can just like start it up and then you play along with me as you're doing your first couple of practice sessions. That way we know you're getting off to an excellent start. We've also got things for more intermediate and advanced flutists. You might want to check out our 28 days of practice videos in the key of F major and D minor. Happy practicing, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!